Today is going to be a very fun stream. We're back with some gospel music production. I got a deadline to meet, got hired to do a production / create multi-tracks for a church in Texas. They reached out. We actually got 2 songs to do. We're only going to be doing 1 today. I may come back later on this week to finish the rest. We've kind of already started the production. I kind of want to show you guys some tips as well as we're working through this and show you kind of how I got to where I'm at now. So let's do it. So the first thing that I did, the worship leader / the music director, he sent me over the full wave and MP3 in the format that he wanted to do the song in. So simply what I did, I'm not going to play the original MP3, but what I did is I dropped the original MP3 into Logic right here. So this is the original MP3 right here. Then from there, I listened to the entire song and I went through and marked it in Logic. So if you look at the top up here, at the top region, we see that we have intro, verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, pre-chorus, chorus, and so on. And I feel like that's the easiest way to kind of map out everything and to see stems so that, you know, when I'm tracking out, I know that, all right, I'm on the verse now. Now I'm on the chorus. And how you do that in Logic, we use something called markers. So we just add this marker right here. We click this plus button right here, and that simply adds a marker. So you see right there, we just added a marker right there. I don't need that right there. But then from there, my next step was to actually learn the song. All right, I'm going to let you guys hear a little bit of what we already have. We got a feel of the song. It's a very upbeat praise and worship song. I had fun actually creating these stems. All right, so simply, again, what I started first, the first thing that we did was we tracked out the keys first, and then we started building on top of the keys. We have this loop in here. I did create this loop, but this song loop is actually Praise by Elevation Worship. I didn't really want to make a new loop, so I just added the praise loop in here by Elevation Worship. And this is a loop that you can get on my website as well. So we added that in there, changed the tempo of it. Then we got this nice guitar in here. The guitar I am using is Shreddage 3 Telos, super dope guitar. But essentially what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be building up this production. So we got the guitars in here, we got the bass going on, got keys, we got drums, and we got a lot of building to do. So I'm going to finish this ARP right now. So that's what we're going to be adding now. So I would play you guys the original track, but I am actually using the original arrangement. In terms of what I'm going to add, I'm probably going to add my own aux stuff to it. I'm keeping the foundation of the original song the same. All right, let's add these arpeggiators in here. point and the purpose of an arpeggiator is to really make this song move and to add excitement to the song. In order to create dynamics, we don't want to add the arpeggiator to the entire song. We only want to add it in certain spots. So in the verses, we're in and then we're out. And then once we get to the chorus and the bigger parts of the song, we keep the arpeggiator in there because the arpeggiator is like the bright part of the song. It makes the song go to that next level. Bring the arpeggiator in back there. So as I mentioned, again, the arpeggiator, the arp, we don't want to keep that in the whole entire song. We only want to keep that in at the exciting parts of the song. So that's what we got going on right now. We added the arpeggiator. All right, now what I want to do is add some auxiliaries in here. We already got bells in here, but I want to add some synth stuff in here. So let's pull up some stuff that we have. Since this is a fun song, since this is like an upbeat song, we want to go bright. Yeah, like bright. That's what we want to go with. All right, so let's go bright. I'm gonna pull up some sounds on the Juno as well. We're looking for like a poly synth type sound. All right, that'll work right there. So what we're going to be doing with this aux is catching these little lines to make it bigger. All right, so we catching those lines, just making it feel good, you know? All right, we're gonna see how that feels. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, if you listen to this song from the top to where we are at now, music production is like telling a story. So the story starts out right here, and slowly the song rises and gets bigger. A lot of gospel music is like that. What we do to support bigger songs is we slowly start off, we're in with the synths, we're out, and then when the song gets bigger, as the song grows, we add more and we give it more intensity. All right, we want to add a different synth right here. All right, so we got that stack of brass slash synth on top of that. And we're just gonna turn that down just a little bit. It's a little loud right now. Now what I wanna do is add a aux line over top of this. This is where we get creative with textures and really make this production sounds full, you know? Or sound full. Yeah, let's go back to the top of this though. We're gonna work on some auxiliaries for this even more, and I'm gonna add a aux line to this. See, I'm careful of aux lines because I don't want it to get in the way of the vocals. So I try to pick my spots. Though it's open space there, I try to be like very intentional on the spots that I do. So if you're listening closely, this is a line we keep on coming back to. I think it's important when you do productions not to keep on adding new lines every single time. Like, you can be creative, you can add new lines and stuff, but one of the things that I'm doing to make this production feel familiar is I keep on adding this same line throughout the track. So this is probably like the third or fourth time we have done this line. I hear something. We got to add this sine delay in here. I like the way it feels, but I don't know if it fits completely. I feel like it can fit, but yeah, let me know if we should keep this sine lead right here. I like that idea. Add a riser there. Let's see what we got. Let's do it. Hey, that's tough right there. That's tough right there. And let's make that part big. Let's add a orc hit in there as well. Let's pull up Gospel 808 orc pack. And if you have Logic, you can go on my website and you can actually get these orc hits. Hey, that's good right there. And then we're gonna add this same thing at this point right here. So this is a transitional point. So we're gonna add this sound again right here. Add an orc hit on the way out. I saw somebody say add reverb to the riser. It's already reverb. It's already reverb there, but we can make it bigger. All right, we got reverb added there. Let's see how that feels. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I can show you guys how to do it. I'm probably gonna make a whole dedicated video to it. Matter of fact, I'll show you now. So basically what you do is you will come over here. If you can see on the screen, where am I at? Oh, you can't see my mouse. Oh, yes, you can. All right, so my mouse is right here under save. Once you find the sound that you want, you press save, and then it's gonna lead you to instruments. What you're gonna do is you're gonna create a folder under instruments, and let's say you wanna name it keys. You do that, save the keys folder, and then stick the sound that you want into that keys folder. And then the folder is gonna pop up over here under user patches. So I have a key drums folder, I have a pro aux folder, that's what I just named them. And that's how you essentially create all your folders and stuff like that. I think I don't know if we're done. I feel like there's more to add. Let's just go through and listen from the top. And this is one of the things I like to do once we get to this point in the production. I feel good about where we're at in the track, but I'm just doing a overview now to see what's missing. I'm probably not going to add organ to these stems just because they're probably going to have organ live. So yeah, let's go back through the top. Let's see what it would sound like if we add this at the top of the song. This may be a lot, but let's see what it feels like. Nah, let's take it out. So that definitely was a mistake, but I kind of like that. That orc hit in that spot is definitely wrong, but I think we're going to keep that. That's good. So that 5-1 needs to be bigger there. Let's add... Cool, I'm cool with it. We're gonna send this off to guitars. We're getting David Bell to cut guitars on this record. This broadcast is actually going under my membership page. So below the description, you can see that there is a join button. So if you join the membership broadcast, it's only like $5. You can get access to the stream. It may actually be $2.99. I forgot how much it was. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check that now. $4.99, you can get a membership. You'll get access to all the live streams. You'll have priority reply to comments, and you'll get member shout outs. $4.99, you can go back and learn from this live and all of the other great things that we have on the way. But yeah, definitely thank you guys for hanging out. That's all we have for today. We are out.